Welcome to episode 5 of the Sitting by the Fire podcast featuring me, HousePlantie, hosted by Tofar Love, Pizza Rat Gaming, and the Spice 434.
Hello.
It's a
Hello
podcast.
all.
I'm
Hello.
here now.
You're here now. After I think about a month. 'Cause I think you were supposed to come on in November.
Yeah, I was. I'm mega late.
All right. So first question. For the people who don't know you at home, who are you? Introduce yourself.
I am a VTuber. I'm 19. I only have been streaming for about 2 months. The third one didn't count because I literally had the plague. I'm very cool and funny and also female, so those are my selling points.
I'm glad to see you're appealing to the Twitch audience.
Girl and gamer. Those are very important.
And anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very important, very important.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see you're
Also,
the Twitch audience.
yes. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm very hyper aware of my audience.
She's about 1 week out from getting her own plushie. It's really wild.
I was legitimately talking to my mother about that the other day.
About getting a plushie.
Yeah, about making merch someday. I was like, wouldn't that be insane?
Cuddles you.
Someday.
Would you guys cuddle your own
Okay.
merch if you had it? Would you guys like, oh, little cute me?
No.
Yes, I
see-
totally would. Are you kidding me?
If I
Definitely.
make merch, I'm doing a vinyl figurine of the Pizza Rat.
I'm so doing a plushie. Nothing on this earth could stop me from doing a plushie.
Pizza Rat, the Chuck E. Cheese, like the 12 of them that were still around, you'd be like, hey, what's that?
Like,
What is?
none-
Yeah,
none
wait.
ya- None your what? None your
None
business.
your business.
Ah,
You'd rock your own. Wait, hold on. I forgot to mute. Sorry. Every time I talk to chat, I'm muting. By the way.
all
The
right.
Garfield company is like,
Appreciate
hey, what's this? Why is there Garfield on your screen?
That's not
Spicy,
Garfield.
You got like 18 different spicy Garfield PFPs. What's up with that?
What was it?
Yeah, I love how your guys' like friggin' Pizza's brand and Spicy's brand are both just already copyrighted characters.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They are though.
His is a
Spicy
mustache.
literally- Spicy has
Non-copyrightable
Garfield.
animals. Non-copyrightable.
Spicy has Garfield and Pizza
I don't
has
know who-
Chuck E. Cheese.
Allegedly,
but they
allegedly,
choose-
allegedly.
Allegedly.
In Minecraft,
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Minecraft, in Minecraft.
In
His is,
Minecraft, in-game.
his is a mustache.
Until-
That's very different.
Yeah, until it's legally
true,
proved.
true.
Shit, I'm just a picture of Garfield.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think.
was gonna ask you about that.
Oh, I
Orange
gotta
cat.
open up your guys' streams.
Just look up off-brand Garfield.
Brain Garfield.
well, don't say it here.
Animated orange cat. Alright.
What were we saying, Planty?
I was just opening your guys' streams up, so I can spy.
Let's say.
Taking a
Yeah. So you're a VTuber. That's cool. What inspired you to
Yes.
like do VTubing? Like before you started, like
Um,
what was like the thing for you where you're like, yeah, I'll do this.
so I have wanted to do Twitch for literally like my entire life, like Twitch and YouTube since I was like little. I was like, yes, I'm gonna put a lot of effort into that someday because I like making people laugh and people thinking I'm funny and cool. So one day I was talking to my friend and I had finally bought like a computer and setup and everything, and I was like, man, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna start streaming one of these days. And my friend goes, you have the voice for a VTuber. And I was like, I don't know if I should take that as an insult or a compliment. And then I just did it. I just became a VTuber. I was like, you know what? Yes, I will become the anime. And then I
Alright.
did.
Before like you knew, but before you chose VTubing, did you have a plan before where you were like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this? Like, were you gonna do like just no cam or like face cam, or what was your plan before like VTubing?
For a little bit, I was doing no cam. Because I like never. My plan is not to do face cam for at least a very long foreseeable future. But VTubing wasn't ever the plan. It just sort of happened.
Mhm.
I honestly would do it again because it's super fun to do, and like I like being able to customize things and sort of represent myself a little bit. But uh, like I made HousePlantie. I am HousePlantie. That's just what it is now.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Very
Is
pog.
very poggers, yeah. I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of like when you do, is there a separation between like who you are outside of like Twitch and YouTube and like TikTok and all that, and like HousePlantie? Is like HousePlantie a character you put on, or is it like is it very much just you with an anime character?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. There is no separation personality-wise between HousePlantie and me as an actual person offline. We are the same
Okay.
person. You say weed eater to me IRL, I will laugh forever. You say weed eater to me in a Discord call, same thing. Same humor, same person. It's not like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation. It's
Just
just
keeping it
same
real.
thing. Yeah. I'm very bad at pretending. Like, I'm not a good liar. I'm a pretty honest person. So I kind of have to do it, or else it's gonna come off fake.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Let's
Mhm.
see. In terms of any like long-term goal, what are the short-term goals for this, and then what are like the big long-term goals for you?
I'm not okay. So I'm not good at making short-term or long-term goals. I never have been very good at either of those things. Um, my immediate family gets very upset that I do not have long-term or short-term goals. So Twitch-wise, I'm kind of just riding from like emote to emote. Like my immediate short-term goal is to reach the next emote. My long-term goal, I don't know. I just want to continue it as a hobby because I think streaming is very fun. Um, and I don't have unrealistic expectations really.
Probably a good way to go about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like it noted real quick though. Before the podcast, Spicy said he would not be saying like a single word this entire episode. So if we can coax him to talk, maybe we should do that.
All right, watch this. Watch this. Man, I just hate Garfield so much. What a stupid character.
Right? Right? Oh my god. Don't
I
get
thought that
me
would work.
started. Odie was better. Odie was better.
Wait. I got this. Hey, Peter. Damn.
Damn, I thought it was. Wait.
Stick to it.
Wait. Hey, Pizza, I saw you vent. It's pretty. Oh, what's that word with an S?
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Roman, what's that giant lizard animal that has wings and breathes fires?
Oh, dragons.
Yeah, dragons.
I like to imagine Spicy actually just got up and walked off.
Yeah,
You might have.
I think he might have. I think he just left. Spicy hates me.
What the fuck? All right.
Like for real hates me.
I look at his
Anyway.
stream right now, and it's just a picture of the cat, me, Pizza, and then HousePlantie really small on the fire.
Wait, really? Hold on. Let me pull up this thing. It is. Why am I on fire? What? He
Dude,
does. He actually just hates me, and we've addressed it before. We've had like an actual conversation, me and him. I was like, "Why do you hate me?" And he was like, "I just do. I cannot explain it."
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
That was good.
I'm actually gonna have an aneurysm.
Hey,
This
Spicy.
podcast is gonna be my last online appearance ever.
Hey, Spicy.
Yeah.
You know what they always say? They always ask what the dog doing, but they never ask how the dog
How
doing.
the
The dog doing.
How is the dog doing?
How is the dog?
I'm gonna
I need
ask.
answers.
Hey, Peter, that's pretty based.
We dead. I thought you were just sitting there quietly, and then I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, he's like holding up." We were making like sus jokes and dragons.
We did all the spicy triggers.
I was about to say
That's what was
Joe.
going on.
You almost made Roman say Joe Spicy. It got to that
Oh,
point.
who?
Joe Mama.
What was that one about?
Sorry, I was too busy making my new profile picture non-copyrightable orange cat.
Mm.
Off-brand cat.
What was that on about
Very
earlier?
value orange cat.
What else was on about earlier? What's been going on?
What was you on about earlier?
Oh yeah. So the new killer for Dead by Daylight. It's the Ring Girl. How does it make you feel?
I haven't played
Oh, really?
Dead by Daylight
Yeah.
since the last time we streamed Dead by Daylight, and I've
This
never
is
seen
news
The
to
Ring.
me.
Yeah, no, it got announced about 1 or 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, but she's gonna be the next killer in March 2022.
Mm.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I hate Dead by Daylight so much.
I've reconciled with it now at this point where I'm like, I don't love playing it all the time like I used to, but I can kind of like do like some sessions of it, just sitting down and playing a couple games.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
fun to do as a group.
I'll play it with friends if they ask me very nicely to, but otherwise, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I never have been. I didn't buy the game. I was gifted the game, and then it just sort of became the first thing I streamed. And
I remember
continued
that.
streaming it. Yeah,
I remember that was
I
like
just
literally the thing
continued
I found you
streaming it
on.
until I was like, no.
Yeah, because I think I had
So I
finished a
kind of
stream one
beat it to
time.
death.
I streamed one time, or streaming one time, and then I was like, all right, let's do a raid. And I just like to raid like people who I'm like, oh, let's pick a random person. And then I saw
Yeah.
someone, and they were like, I'm like, that after was kind of weird, it's creeping me out. And I was like, that one has green hair, whatevs. That's cool, whatevs.
And then he proceeded to raid me for like 3 more days in a row. And then I was like, we should just stream together sometime, and we did, and he hasn't been able to get rid of me since.
That's true.
Yeah, it is true. Even though most of his friends want me gone. Which is also true.
Let's just say, if you're a VTuber, there's a good chance that Roman's gonna raid you.
Because I made a joking rule that I just raid VTubers. Because a lot of the...
Pizza, didn't you raid a VTuber literally yesterday?
No, they were
'Cause
live action.
I was in your stream. And I come back and the stream's on a VTuber.
Who did I raid yesterday?
Who? Do you want to talk about the pizza rat?
Oh no, I raided Tashi.
Oh, I love him.
The Tashi TV?
No,
She gotta turn the VTuber on.
what was it? Oh, Raven says
Mayhaps, I
that they
don't
love
know.
you.
Unless
Who?
she raided somebody.
Raven.
Oh, I love you too, Raven.
I was at Target today, and I saw the weirdest thing. It was this advent calendar of Office Funko Pops.
Weird.
And I'm like, who would buy a package of Office Funko Pops for Christmas?
Yeah, who do we know in our
Especially
immediate friend
an
group?
advent calendar.
How much was it?
Bro.
I don't know. I just
He's
saw
just
it
trying to
there.
invest in another one.
It reminded me of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
was-
Don't you
good.
have
Good
one?
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been uploading TikToks about it. every
TikToks,
day.
yeah.
Yeah,
You haven't been
But I-
liking them?
No, I do watch
But I-
them.
But I can't do it anymore.
Why
Why?
is that?
Because my phone's broken.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, how did that happen?
Exciting.
No, your phone's broken. You can't be on TikTok. Bruh, that's sad.
Dude,
what happened?
those TikToks are the only thing getting me through my day, Pizza Rat.
Right?
I know.
Right?
Wait, what happened with your phone? Because I saw
Yeah,
the
what did happen?
Snapchat.
Yeah, so it was like I think it was last Wednesday, and my sister asked me to come over and fix her headlights in her car, or replace her headlights in her car. And we had just had rain, and it was like 60 some degrees in Wisconsin. So
It's kind of a warm
the
one.
snow- Yeah, the snow had melted. But I set my phone down because I was like, kind of like getting frustrated. She drives a Nissan. You can't get your hand in a Nissan. Every other car I've been able to change the headlights.
Everybody knows you can't get your hand in a Nissan.
Yeah. So I set my phone down on the street,
Mhm.
which might have been a little wet, but it wasn't like sitting water. I don't know. But it started getting weird with like the touch, like my finger wouldn't register when I was touching it, and
Mhm.
then I kept having to use my stylus, and then eventually the screen started flashing like green and white, and then
Oh
it just
no.
went black.
Oh.
And now it still flashes and whatever, but I can't access it.
Yeesh.
It's not great.
Yeah.
So I'm on my old phone from like 5 years ago that the battery life is ass and it's cracked, and getting a new phone on Tuesday because that's my next day off.
Hell yeah.
I mean, hey, at least you can get a new phone though.
That's what iPhone is superior. Wait, Peter, do you have an iPhone?
No.
Look, iPhone is not superior. I will never fucking give into an iPhone. Raven has been.
iPhone is not superior.
Raven has been like every time I'm like, oh damn my phone. I drop my phone. She's like, wouldn't happen if you had an iPhone. And I'm like, no.
Oh, you sneezed on your phone, your iPhone, and it shattered to pieces? Oh, that's weird.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. My mom got an iPhone because she thought it had more storage. Not only did it not have more storage, but she hates it. She does nothing but argue with Siri, and like it's just the worst. It's like the worst thing she's ever gotten phone-wise, and
That's
it's
just her
kind
fault
of
for
funny.
using Siri. Also, your mom doesn't know the term gigabyte or terabyte. Doesn't sound
And
like
she actually does, but
Can
because
you
she
get phones with
lives with
terabyte
me.
storage?
What?
Did you get like the 13 Max?
I've never
Or, like,
broken
I
one.
no.
Those have like the most. They get like a terabyte.
I have no idea what kind of iPhone she has. I just know she has an iPhone.
I have an iPhone because I can just not stand the Android interface.
I actually don't mind it. It's not bad.
The what?
The Android interface, like just the way it looks or it works.
Oh,
I like it.
that's because.
And it's very
that's not what you're
customizable.
used to.
It's
Have fun-
customizable, which I like, but I just like the iPhone.
Have fun
interface
paying
more.
for your ringtones.
Yeah, for real, right?
I'm fine with the normal ringtone. I don't want whenever I get a call.
Oh,
I
he's
don't want to hear-
basic. Oh my god,
Oh,
he's basic. I knew
boo.
it.
How are
Dang.
you supposed to get what the dog doing is your ringtone?
For real, right? Dude, about to pull up to his
give it
middle
spicy.
school.
Sorry, I
and
forgot
get
to
made
do
fun of by all the other
I-
kids.
I got an advent calendar, but I forgot to do it, and now I have like 19 chocolates I have to eat.
Plus, you don't have to eat them all at once.
Damn.
He's like, no, I gotta get them all. I gotta get through it.
Dude,
No, I gotta
my
get to the
Can't miss
mom,
any more days.
my mom for my 19th birthday got me a Spider-Man themed advent calendar. So I've
Aww.
been opening it every day, and every day I get a new little Spider-Man figure, and they are
Aw.
so cute. I got a Green Goblin Spider-Man yesterday, and it was very cool.
Have you guys gotten to see the? Speaking of Spider-Man, I can bring it up now. Have you guys gotten to
No,
see
I
the
haven't seen
Spider-Man?
No, you
Spider-Man.
cannot.
Okay.
You cannot
No.
bring it up.
Oh,
Silence.
damn.
Speaking of advent calendars, are you sure Green Goblin Spider-Man is better than Vacation Stanley from The Office?
True.
What about Kevin Chili
I
from Office?
Still have not
True.
watched The Office.
Let me tell you, watch the first season, nothing else.
Let me tell you, I will not. They removed it from Netflix, and quite frankly,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
can't be bothered.
Pizza.
So-
HousePlantie, you aren't a pirate?
No, shut. No, shut the fuck. We don't want to do that.
I got into my account.
Nice. I was gonna ask, did you buy the Blu-ray for it or like the DVDs?
What?
Did you buy like
Of
the Office
Spider-Man?
DVD? No, the Office DVDs.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm going to eventually.
I remember
But
I
it's
was
like it's like $50 for like the entire series.
That's
Let me
not
tell
bad.
you, in 60 years, if Pizza Rat's still alive, and there's a really big Office fan, let me tell you, those Funko Pops are gonna sell.
Spicy.
I
Let's
don't-
just say I'm turning
I like how you
25
said
next month,
It
and I'm gonna go through a
is
midlife
still
crisis.
he's
Let me tell you, Pizza Rat, that's why I said if.
Peter's gonna show up at like to work with, like a motorcycle and like a
So
leather jacket. He's like, yeah. What's up, guys?
No, I already hit my midlife crisis when I was 20, and I bought a Charger.
Wait, like a Dodge Charger?
Yeah.
You
No.
just meant like a phone charger. Like, no, I broke down.
A Dodge Charger.
Isn't that a quarter life crisis though?
Or just
It is.
not for me.
Are you dying at 40?
I mean, one way or another.
You guys, how long is a midlife crisis supposed to last? Because I think my dad might be broken. I have to get a new one.
How long has it been going on,
Should go to
Spicy?
Walmart and be like,
Dang.
yeah, I'm gonna need a new one.
He's been acting crazy for a couple years.
That might need that checked out.
You know, just the normal stuff. You know. Tell me about.
Just a normal dad stuff.
Yeah,
Bad
talking
hygiene.
to me about some religious bullshit. Tell me about
Okay.
how I should convert to Islam.
I don't know if he's
normal.
kidding or not.
Yeah, I can't tell if you're fucking.
No,
with
no,
this
I'm
or
dead.
not.
I'm dead. Fucking serious.
So your dad is Islamic now?
I don't know, man. He's crazy.
Your white cis male father is now.
He
Islamic?
also broke down the door to a police station.
Nice.
What?
Spicy,
Yeah.
did you ever
Your
watch
family is
iCarly?
concerning to me.
What does that have to do with that?
Did you ever watch iCarly?
God, how we
No.
can.
And yes or no? Did
Transition
you not?
from-
Okay, I was gonna say there's a character in there named Sam, and she'll talk about like her family, like, oh, my uncle, what
Sam
happened?
Cat.
They're like, well, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
the same
yeah.
character. It's like, yeah, my mom's in jail. Why? Blowing up a police station, and that's the shit like you say to me. I get real concerned.
Yeah. Honestly.
Guys, guess who I just got for day 18?
Who?
Oh my gosh, ew.
Belsh
Wait, are
Nickel.
you opening it live on stream? Dang.
I'm not. No, I just have the podcast.
No.
Open.
Mm,
I don't
mm.
do face cam for podcasts. Sorry.
No, that's fair. We can hear it though, so like,
Who'd you
technically
get?
you are.
Bad.
Can I get a guess? Is it 3-hole punch Jim?
You can guess on the next one because I already said it was Belsh Nickel.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
nice.
saw you open Golden Face a couple days ago, and I'm like, hey, I actually
Yeah.
know that episode of The Office.
Yeah.
What was I on about earlier?
I don't know.
So guys, I've been trying to get back into Cyberpunk 2077. Can I tell you guys a little tale? So I'm gonna tell a story about Cyberpunk 2077.
I mean, I don't see how we could possibly stop you, so go ahead.
So let me take you back. So this all started
Mhm.
last year. What year? What is it? I had like a midday revelation, like in the middle of April, because they were
Yeah.
like Cyberpunk 2077 is releasing at a certain time, and then it got pushed back again until like I want to say December or
Mm-hmm.
fuck was it? Let me see. December 10th, 2020, right? And I was hyped. Like months I was like, this is gonna be like the best game ever, game of the decade.
Mhm.
Like GTA, but in the future. I was so hyped. I was fucking excited. I was like, let's fucking go. I took a week off of work as it came out. And I had an experience. I told the story so many times. I had an experience very similar to like imagine like you're eating something and slowly you start to realize that the food might not actually be like fresh anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like slowly like, hey, wait a minute, this game isn't very good.
You're like, wait a minute, I'm not having fun.
Yeah, like over like the first day I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm beating up people, I'm shooting the residents of Night City, I'm driving around, I'm having a great time. And then like there's a couple glitches, so I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just day 1. And then day 2, it starts to still going hard. Day 3, it starts to slowing down. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, something's happening. And then day 4 hit, and it was really, really rough. Because
Yeah.
I would stay up all night basically playing the game. I was doing all the side quests, getting all the max gear and everything. And day 5 happened, and then that's when it hit me. It dawned upon me, right? Is that I wasn't having a lot of fun.
You wasted 5 days.
And then, but Pandemic, it wasn't worth it. I spent like 40 hours on that game. Day 6 rolls, and I've at this point, I'm basically playing to beat the game. At this point, I'm basically just forcing myself, dragging myself through the mud, because at this point, I've already, it's like the sunk cost fallacy. I've already got so much in. I'm so deep in, might as well just finish it. And then day 7 arrives, the Sabbath. I complete the game. I sit back in my chair. I come out of the metaphorical cave I've been living in. Sephiroth has been announced for Smash Brothers because they had the Game Awards around that time. None of that to phase me, but I came out a changed man.
They had a Game Awards around then.
They did,
Would
yeah.
you know? Cyberpunk was that none of them.
Oh my fucking god. But I came out a changed man. Nothing in life excites me now. I realize that it's all a lie. Rick and Morty is the truth. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Facts.
We're all gonna die one day. Midlife crisis.
Bro,
that was
he turned
my.
himself into a pickle.
I did turn
Funniest
myself
thing
into a
I've ever seen.
pickle. But yeah, that was my experience with Cyberpunk. I've been trying to get back into it, and it's a very slow experience, and it really hurts.
Mhm.
And I think it's my third attempt to do it today, and
Why are
I got
you
bored
trying?
real fast. Because I'm like, I think back to those memories of like, the first 2 days
Mhm.
of like, oh, man, and then my
So
body's
you're
just
doing
like
it for the hope that you'll feel that nostalgia again. I can
like
respect
that's
that.
I'm like maybe that spark will appear again, and
Yeah,
it never does.
I know, right?
So yeah, that's been my experience.
Feels
So I'm like,
bad.
and then like the thing is, it's still buggy as shit. The audio starts cutting in and out really bad. Like my plug isn't fully plugged in, but it is. I double checked the audio and everything.
That was just your headphones. Your headphones were broken.
I'd use different headphones.
But all those were broken. Your headphone port was broken.
And then they added, I think, the ability to switch between like perspective on while driving. I think it used to be third
Mhm.
person.
Mhm.
And
Oh, no,
it's
it was
fucking.
first person at the beginning. It's always been you.
Is it always
it's
first?
been able to change. Yeah,
All
because
right.
people
Oh,
were coming
no.
out and about like how detailed the insides of the cars were.
Oh, okay, well, but and then I was
Why
like,
is
I was
it?
on a motorcycle. I was trying to like change the camera angles to mess with it, and then my character still is bald. I'm like, he's not bald. That's weird. And I zoom in, and then it starts like gives me a camera angle like right over his head, so I can kind of see all his hair. And I'm like, this is really weird. And then it fixes itself. I started a new campaign, and it was my character was walking around T posing, and I'm like, no, no.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
So yeah, it's been my experience with Cyberpunk. Getting back into it, it fucking sucks, and I'm really sad.
I don't know what you're expecting, Roman.
I didn't buy the special edition or anything like that, but I did upgrade my PC just to be able to run it. So
I mean, that's something that helps with streaming.
only yeah, because the thing is, I don't think I was streaming at the time. I think I had taken a break, so I was getting like discouraged or something. And I was just like,
Did someone also say that your fingernails were dirty and then cut?
no, people just I wasn't like, I was like, man, no one's watching, and I felt like really stinky, and I was like, dang
Dude.
it.
To be
I feel
honest,
that all the
turn off
time.
the viewer account. Just turn it off.
I did. No, the thing is, I had it off. I think at the time, but even then, like when I was like tiny, I was like a baby. I'd be like, oh, 1 view or 2 views. And then yeah, but like this time I learned a lesson like just turn it off and don't look at it. Don't even pay attention. Don't look after either. Because then I feel much better.
Quite
You're
frankly,
like, man, that stream was so good. 2 views.
I am addicted to looking at the viewer count. I can't not look at the viewer count. It gives me anxiety not to have it up.
No, I looked at it. I get more anxious that I'm doing a bad stream.
Yeah, see, I'm not that way. I've just come to the realization that every stream is probably going to be a bad stream. So if I just assume that way, then it doesn't matter. Because I'm like, well, at least my friends are sticking around.
These are my earlier streams from like October of 2020 when I didn't really have a lot of friends. My friends are like usually working or something. I don't blame them because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
they're probably doing something.
Yeah.
So I'd be like doing streams, and like it was really tiny streams too. And I tried to play DVD, and like my computer would just be like Roman, please, not this.
Roman, please, anything else, not DBT.
Oh hell yeah! I'm looking. My computer has enough has the specs to run Elden Ring, so I'm fucking excited. That's gonna be coming out in February. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, what do you need to run it? Graphics card is all I need to know.
I should probably say it.
GPU for the for the dedicated video RAM, 3072 megabits. That's
Wanna
unrecommended.
know what I've been
What graphics
considering?
Minimum is an Intel Core. Oh fuck! It doesn't give me like a graphics card specifically.
Damn.
But just go on can you run it and just download. That's not important. But yeah, that was my experience early streaming. Actually, 'cause I think I've been around for pretty much all of Pizza Rat's career streaming, right?
Hmm.
Since day 0.
Yeah, since day 0. So yeah, so I think I've been around for all that. Plantie, because I don't think I didn't. I was kind of spicy, but I'm like, you don't really stream too often. What was your experience like super early stream wise? Because I don't think I caught you at the very start.
You did not. You caught me like maybe a week or 2 after I started streaming.
Wait, you don't want to know about my experience? Okay.
I mean, because like your experience is. Actually, but no, I'm curious about yours. I'm gonna go back to that one actually, because I think you told me a little bit. But go on. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just waiting. So the first week or 2 when before the time we streamed together, Honestly, nothing too memorable happened. Like, I was streaming, some of my friends would pop in occasionally. I was getting 1, 2, or 3 viewers. Um, honestly, it didn't pick up until after I started streaming with you. Not to say you made my career or anything,
But
but
you made
like,
her career.
kind of, but like, also, I did reach affiliate in a month.
Oh.
So I guess I'm just funny
Because
sometimes.
you were streaming with Roman.
Hey, Pizza was
So I
streaming
guess
with Roman too.
That is
No
true.
offense, Pizza. No offense, Pizza.
Roman, you made me.
Yeah,
See,
he
at least
admits it.
Roman.
At least somebody can admit it.
Mhm.
Listen, I have 10 followers. all
Roman-
because of Roman. Maybe
Roman
one
definitely
not because of Roman.
Roman definitely gave me a huge nudge and boost in confidence. But
Roman's-
I like to believe at least 60% of it was my own
Whoa.
comedic ability.
I'm gonna just be clipping these later so I can be like listen back to like, yeah, Roman really helped
No,
out.
please don't do this. That's how he falls asleep. This is how Roman falls asleep. If he clips all the nice things people say about him and then he plays them on a loop as he drifts off peacefully like a baby.
Yeah, I actually clip every time like someone's like, "Ah, that's pretty cool. You're pretty cool, Roman," or like how like handsome I am, and I play them over like a little loudspeaker next to my bed,
Yeah.
and I go, "Ah,"
yeah.
and then I wake up
No,
with that
some-
nightmare. I go, "Ah," and then I like, "Oh, it ended." I do a replay and I go back to bed.
Yeah. No, some people listen to like white noise machines or like ocean sounds, good affirmations. Roman listens to specifically compliments given to him by other people. That's all he listens to.
Yeah,
And then he drifts off soundly to sleep
like a baby.
like a baby.
A sociopath.
I don't look. I don't sleep on my back like a sociopath. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
You don't
For
sleep
now.
on your back?
I sleep on my side. No, people sleep on their backs. Freak me the fuck out.
I sometimes sleep on my back just because.
Me too.
If it's
I
for a
wear
little-
headphones.
If they're a little bit,
No.
it's fine. But if you're doing
Only
like all
for
the
one
time,
reason, and that's if I'm wearing headphones when I'm going to sleep. If I'm not wearing headphones, I'm full side.
I can give it a
People
pass
sleep
it
on
for
their back
sometimes.
just like as a normal, weird.
Someone's gonna be like, I do
I
that.
sleep on my back as a normal because it's comfy sometimes. Not like every single night, but
It feels weird.
well, talking to you feels weird, but I'm still here.
I typically sleep on my back, Sam. Look, I'm just saying, there's two people in this world. There's normal people and psychopaths. One sleeps on their back and one doesn't. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh. Rude.
And
You don't have to
one
call me out
is
like that.
correct.
Look, I just. What was it? Look, it seems weird to me. I just want to do that.
No, I
Spicy.
see. It's fine.
Yeah.
Tell us about your streaming experience.
My streaming experience. Alright, well, unlike some people in the call, I did not have any connections whilst first streaming.
That sucks.
Or ever streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't stream, really. But when I first started trying to get into streaming, I'd stream, I think, Pokemon Nuzlocke, OS, Rhythm Game, Aim Trainer.
You call it OS? Who calls it OS? It's Osu.
Shut the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure
It's
that's
literally
it. I
OSU.
might have streamed Valorant a couple times.
Oh, Valorant.
Don't owe Valorant. Every time someone mentions Valorant, dude, I got beat the other day. Confidence down.
Wait, don't know what I still have.
What was it? I remember I played a game of Valorant today. I literally loaded into a lobby because I have myself listed as
saw.
Tofar TTV. So they immediately went, how many viewers do you have? And I immediately muted them.
Yeah.
Like, just like that. I was like, I don't want to fucking do this.
God,
So I
no.
played-
I was confident enough to have TTV in my name when we were doing Dead by Daylight. Since then, it has been removed.
No, I keep it there because sometimes it gets good attention, like even if I'm offline.
Keep it. Yeah, I keep it there
simply
only
cannot
when
do
I'm
it.
playing Dead by Daylight.
Okay,
you
well,
remove
I
it?
don't need people on Valorant knowing I'm trash, so.
I made the mistake of playing Counter-Strike the one day with TTV in my name,
No.
No.
and then I couldn't get Counter-Strike to load up correctly because it was just lagging, and and I was like AFK for the first round, and I can't tell you how toxic those kids were right away.
You're playing Valorant. I kind of expect that, to be fair.
Yeah,
Just in general.
true, dude. I was playing with my friend the other day, some Valorant, because he's trying to convince me to play more so that I get better or something. I don't know. But there was this one guy who pulled the whole typical, like, you're probably 30 years old. Go make your kids a sandwich move, you know,
God
the
damn it.
famous move. And
That is definitely not a famous move. Nobody ever calls you 30 and tells you to make a sandwich. It's usually something else.
Isn't it just telling women to go make sandwiches?
yeah. That's a famous move. You know, telling women to go make sandwiches.
Quite original.
And I felt terrible afterwards because I didn't have a comeback. It was like the one day that I didn't have a comeback. And since then, I have been just absolutely hyper fixating on that moment. And
That's
thinking
easy.
about what I would have said.
Easy. Your mother made me a sandwich last night. It's not even hard.
That's what she
I
said.
know, bro. I froze. My friend was there. Okay, I froze. I do this thing sometimes where I let other people defend me because I don't like conflict. But my
It's someone
friend
playing
did it, so I
Valorant.
was like, oh no.
What were you expecting? There to be nice people on a game made by Riot?
Oh, that's kind of true. He makes a good point.
He does have a good point, but the problem is I genuinely do expect people to just have common decency and be nice.
Yeah, no, you're playing online video games. That goes out the window.
I know
HousePlantie,
it does.
You are a woman on the internet in
I
2021.
know.
There is no way you're getting respect. Unless they are paying you or just your friends.
Unless
Dang.
they're simping, yeah, they're gonna be dunking on you the entire time.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it.
Which, I mean, me and Peter aren't that nice to HousePlantie, and then there's Roman.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just a nice person.
Okay. Mr.
It was
Nice Guy.
he was my first sub and gifted sub.
Oh my fucking
just-
god. Why'd you say it to the child who
Thanks,
plays
Valorant.
Valorant? Oh
On the
god.
record.
I forgot he's a Hassan fan.
Speaking of simps. No,
Go
I'm
on.
sorry. HousePlantie,
Simpsons.
thank the viewer for the sub.
I did. I mute. I
Good
muted.
job.
I'm muted. Don't tell me what to do either. You're literally a fetus.
Oh yeah, Splinter. I think you're one of the first art streamers I've ever encountered. Like, no, not the first one. I think we encountered a few more, but like,
There's Lemon Collie.
there is Lemon Collie. That is true. But the ones that I've like
Yeah,
associated more
yeah.
with at this point,
We all know what happened to Lemon Collie.
I actually don't.
Do you not remember?
No.
She said something and I clipped it, but I just gave up on clipping it, so I just cut it off where she said come. And
I didn't know that.
I posted the clip and you're like, Feisty, why'd you do that?
It's actually kind of really funny.
Just as calm, spicy, sweating to go clip it.
Dude, I need more people to clip stuff like that. That way I can have more TikToks to post.
I know you're the guest, but can you just stop talking?
Jesus. What was that? Oh yeah, Planty. I was gonna ask you in terms of what cut you? Oh, sorry, Pizza. Right?
Oh no, you're fine. I was
Oh.
gonna say Lemon Collie did.
What's
my,
going on?
Did what?
Emotes.
Oh yeah, she did do your emotes.
Yeah.
They're looking real
Wait,
cheesy.
what's your emotes look like?
Pizza.
Hold up.
Pizza.
I don't remember what your
Pizza Rat's got the pizza.
what your emotes are.
The Pikachu one was done by a fan member, right?
My niece.
Niece. Yeah, they did the drawn
see those.
ones.
Yeah, a famous fan of Pizza Rat. His niece.
Kind
Big
of.
fan of that guy.
Let's see.
1 bit from Pizza Rat Gaming.
What?
Oh, sorry, that's somebody else. P1 streaming.
what was it? What has been your experience doing like art stuff on Twitch, or if you've not done a bunch of it?
What?
I said, what's been your
Sorry.
experience with doing art on Twitch?
Art on Twitch? I've done it like maybe 3 times. It something. It's something. All right. It be a thing. I'm not necessarily good at it. I enjoy it though. The thing is, I hate digital art. I'm not used to digital art. I never do digital art. I am a very pen and paper type of person, but that is so much harder to stream.
Oh yeah, because you gotta look at an actual camera setup for that.
Yes. So I do digital art, even though I dislike it. Because at least I can be creative and do something.
Well, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever do a full art stream with only a mouse?
With only a mouse?
For the lulz, of course.
For the lulz. God, it's like do it for the Vine all over again. I mean, I guess.
All right, here. I'm not really okay. Maybe rephrase from a question. Pussy, no balls, won't do it. Now she has to, guys. That's like the old school throwing the gauntlet down.
Dang.
Balls in your court now.
Oh my God, I can't believe you got me like that. This is like the second time that's happened.
No balls, won't do it.
Okay. Maybe one of these days. I guess keep an eye out for that one.
Glad to see my old training on the 360 days came in handy.
God. Someone stop this man. He's just a public menace.
I do be a public menace, though. So you guys want to talk about Tosef Stalin? Hello?
Not particularly.
So I had this...
Sorry, I was responding to chat.
You're good. I was saying about Tosef Stalin.
Can we not talk about that? Like, I don't want to be associated with that. To be perfectly honest with you.
So there's this thing.
Oh, no.
Where I'll get a message randomly throughout the day. It's from Roman. And he usually says, Pizza Man, Rat Man, Mr. Pizza.
Pizza Man.
One day...
This is not a good story.
One day I just said, Tosef Stalin. funny play on the word Joseph and To. And he immediately messaged back with, I'm stealing that.
And then my beautiful creation I made today.
And then he took it a little too far.
If you would like to see his creation,
himself.
I gotta make sure.
If you would like to see his creation, go on Twitter at what is it? Tofar Love? Just Tofar Love?
Yeah, just at Tofar Love.
Yeah, just at Tofar Love. And you can see the thing he created. I am not going to show it on my stream. Because,
Really? Would you do it if I said pussy no balls won't do it?
No.
Damn it.
Honestly, Roman, there are so many things I wouldn't do specifically just because you did say that.
Shit.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a sheep, Roman.
I forgot to do my daily random thoughts tweet. I'll put something out later tonight.
I don't know why you've been doing those, by the way.
Because I'll be
keeping track with those, and they're
because I'll be sitting in
because
these are the same thoughts I have with my friends where I'll just say some bullshit. And they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I'll literally just be sitting there quietly and some bullshit will come to my brain and then I'll just say, I have to say it verbally.
Why?
And it'll be like, how? Why? I'm not going to say how spicy is here, but just very odd, off-cuff things. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, why did you need to ask that? Why did you need to say that? And I'm like, I don't know. So I've decided to, instead of letting those thoughts die in my brain, to let them instead go on as tweets.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
And then one day I'll unarchive them and I'll think back to myself do I still think this? Maybe.
Do I still think this specific cursed way? No? Okay, cool. I've improved.
Improved or just changed.
Different.
You're like Jaden Smith. Oh yeah, Jaden Smith's an absolute menace. Or he used to be a menace. I don't know if he still is on Twitter anymore. Or absolute menace on Twitter anymore, at least. But I don't know, random thoughts come to my brain, and I just have to verbalize them. I just have to be like, I don't know. I don't want to like. Here, wait, I'll make myself comfortable doing this.
Comfortable.
I'm like, how supple do you think HousePlantie's thighs are?
No,
You know, just some real off cuff shit. And they'll get very upset with me and kind of give me weird looks. So yeah, that's my.
Good at deafened him.
Oh,
Was probably paying attention. Spaced out.
Good.
yeah.
That was honestly the most ideal time for you to
The-
space out spicy.
Yeah, I'm really the new age Plato, or the like a philosopher.
Literally, shut up. Literally, actually,
I remember
delete
one of
thyself in game.
I remember one of Roman's
I
famous
need you to stop.
tweets where he was like, I just want somebody to eat my ass.
My God.
Sometimes
Why do you follow Roman on Twitter?
I don't.
Why?
he doesn't.
Oh, good.
Because I don't know, we were talking about
Good.
something yesterday, and he goes, "I'm gonna go on your Twitter for something." I don't know why.
I was trying to get you
Don't
canceled.
do that.
Trying to find something.
You know that's not a safe place. You were trying to get me canceled?
He's trying to get me canceled.
I've never said a cancelable thing.
I'm
Cancelable?
talking about him. Oh
Hmm?
my
Yeah.
god.
I feel like it wouldn't be hard. Well, no, I haven't said anything awful.
That is so not true.
When?
Toast of Stalin.
Yeah.
you give me the
I
idea.
don't want to be caught saying it.
To be fair, Pizza Hut, that's kind of on you. You did give me the idea.
I mean,
You photoshopped yourself that way. You took it to a different level.
It's a good
At that
photo. Wait,
point, it is your fault.
is it a bad Photoshop though?
No, honestly, it's kind of impressive.
Right?
That's not the point. The thing
I'm
is
gonna
still
be
terrible
on. I need like
in
3 different
itself.
pictures to get this. Oh, you know, I'm
Wow,
proud of it.
So impressed.
It's not true, and you know it. Look, proud of you. I need you to chill, or else Toast of Stalin's gonna come get you.
oh my god.
You need to stop.
It's just fucking funny. I don't know why. He's not like a good person. I don't condone.
Spider-Man.
I don't condone Joseph Stalin, obviously, but I don't know.
would hope not. There should be no but in that sentence. I don't condone him, however.
I don't condone Joseph
Sometimes-
Stalin. However, it is a funny picture.
Sometimes you
Oh
just
my
gotta separate
God.
the artist from the art.
Oh god. I think I have a story that I've been holding off for a while because I didn't
Oh, no.
I didn't know like when was the appropriate time to tell it. But I
Mhm.
feel like
You
I
feel
can
like
go-
that time's now?
I feel like I can go public with this.
Oh,
Toast of
no.
Stalin's gonna share my toes. I don't know how far. Maybe I want to say this. I don't know actually. Should I just tell it now?
Send it to
I
me in a
don't know.
DM.
Yeah.
let me send it to him before I
Get
say
it
shit.
pre-approved.
Just like
One
that.
of you
Gonna
guys
be-
is going to be the reason that I lose Twitch affiliate someday, and I'm going to be incredibly peeved.
I mean, I've already kind of I've already laid the building blocks. I got you to part affiliate. No, you're already affiliate.
I am
was gonna say,
affiliate, yeah,
it's-
but
it's
you're gonna
pretty
make me
hard to
lose it
lose.
eventually.
I feel like it's easier to lose partner because then you're
Yeah,
more in the public
probably.
eye.
Caught in 4K.
That's true. That's true.
Look, those are just the thoughts I have in my
Okay.
brain. All right, Pete, I send it to you right now.
Mhm.
God. Not that I'm nervous or anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not like I'm nervous.
I look at
or
Pizza Rat's thing.
anything.
It's Pizza Rat, aka Pizza Rat, Joe Mama, and then Crown Pizza Rat.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's the name. It's the nicknames you have in the other discords you're in. Oh, okay.
Joe Mama's one? Oh, yeah.
Can you open the Minecraft world? Well, open in a sec. I'm streaming right now. Don't fucking me up. What was that? What was I on about earlier? So yes, Pizza Rat, thumbs up, thumbs down. What are we thinking?
Check it out here.
HousePlantie, I miss you too. Yeah, DSG misses you too. Toast of Stalin, what a good time.
PSG misses me.
Yeah,
I miss him too. I miss the gang,
you feel
I
like
miss-
him.
all the gang. except for Spicy, for obvious reasons.
Think thumbs up, thumbs down.
That's on you, man. That's more of
It's personal, but no, it turned out funny. It's a good story.
No, I know, but it's more of like a reputation thing. But I don't think it's that bad
Mhm.
because you didn't
I didn't though,
fall into it. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
So
Go
it's
ahead.
okay. So
But
guys,
she
I have a
didn't.
story. I have a
As
story
long,
for you.
as long as Raven knows the story.
Raven knows the story. Yes, I've told Raven
Alright.
previously.
Go ahead.
All right. So this is a story. So this is after I got out of a relationship that was like kind of a long term one,
Mhm.
and I was going through the stages of being out of a relationship, you know.
Oh yeah.
And my brain. So I have these moments very similar to my tweet ideas, where my
Oh, no.
brain kind of cuts
Mhm.
for a few moments, and I get a
Mhm.
bad idea, right?
Yeah.
So instead of me doing some weird tweet about HousePlantie or something, my brain
Pause.
stops.
Pause real
Yeah.
quick.
Pause.
La punny.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gardevoir.
Low punny. Don't let me catch
Part
you
of
out there
what?
saying la punny.
What?
I'm gonna fucking say
punny.
whatever I want.
It's fucking
You
low
literally
punny. Don't ever say
mispronounced
that shit to me
Osu
again. Shut
earlier,
the
Spicy.
fuck
You
up.
mispronounced Osu, dude.
It's literally how the announcer says it.
It's literally Osu, and you're wrong. And
I literally
care.
don't give a fuck. The only thing I care about is sexy Pokemon.
Oh my god.
No.
You would.
All right, back to my story. It doesn't matter.
Yes, please.
But my brain will fail me at times, at critical moments too. And the mind goblin, as I like to call him, will come out and make some poor choices. Haha, mind goblin, these nuts. Really got ahead on that one. So I decided in one of these very vacuously dumb moments, I want a sugar mama, and I don't know why that thought was like, well, that was a good idea. But
Oh my god,
I didn't really know how to approach this topic because it's not like something you can just like go out and find, right? So I took to the one place I knew could help me, Reddit.
Oh no. Oh no.
And it was an incredibly dodgy process because you basically just go on these random subreddits, and there'll be people posting like, oh, DM me and we can start talking. Well, I pick someone, I start messaging them, and things seem fairly normal, as normals can be, right? So we're messaging back and forth, and a few red flags start popping up early. Example, they say they're going to the beach, and they send me a picture, and it's clearly not a beach. The water's like super clear, there's no sand, it's clearly a pool. So I'm already kind of like sussed out. But they're able to send me pictures like selfies of them, so I'm like, okay. So it's clearly the person taking them selfies. It's not just like a stock photo. So I'm kind of like, whatevs. Don't care. And it doesn't get suspicious until the payment part. That's where things start getting sketchy. Because they say, I can't send you payment. I can only send you a check. Which is kind of sus. For obvious reasons. And they're like, so they're like, give me your bank information and I can like deposit for you. I'm like, maybe not. And they basically sent me this check for, I kid you not, $2,500. It bounced. So I'm like, shit, that sucked. So I was like, hey, it didn't work. Can you maybe just PayPal it to me? And they're like, I'll figure something out. A few days later, they come to me, I can send it to you through Dogecoin. No, Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Which is very sus again, because it's like through Cash App. You have to like register your account to be viable for Bitcoin. So I do that. I get registered for it, and they're like, okay, send me like at least 1 cent of coin or something like that, and then I can send it to you. And at this point, I consulted some people. They said, yeah, no, that's super sketch. Don't do that. And I was like, so I ghosted the person, and they called me twice, and I was too afraid to answer, so I just didn't answer because I assumed it was a scammer going to threaten me. Also, weird. I found the check they sent me wasn't in their name, or wasn't in the name of the person they were saying it was going to be under. So that sussed me out even harder. And then when I asked them about it, they went, wow, you're what was it? If you're asking questions now, you're just having like distrust now. This is going to be problems later on. And I was already kind of like, shut the fuck up. And then I looked up the name of the check was under, and it was like these two people from like a completely different state.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the time I almost had a sugar mama in big finger quotes.
So I hated every single thing about that story. And quite frankly, I I thought you were better than that, honestly.
I told you
Dude,
the
I'm not better than that. Who doesn't want a fucking sugar mama? Are you
I
kidding
told
me?
you the mind goblin comes out to play.
Yeah, well, the mind goblin needs to go to horny jail.
The mind goblin's the same person who tells me to drink more when I'm like, should I keep going? And he goes, yes.
Oh, so that's what
Speaking of
happened
drinking.
yesterday.
That the mind goblin comes out.
The mind goblin happened yesterday. Gotcha.
Good times, good time. Well, not that good time, but mind goblin times.
Mind goblin times are good times.
He's basically also the same person who tells me to tweet dumb stuff sometimes, or just say weird things. You it. Yeah, he's basically a little voice maybe goes, you it. Like, I don't know if you guys have siblings. I think you guys both said you do.
Yeah.
It'd be like if you saw your sibling standing somewhere and you wanted to push them over, and you're like, why did I do that? Like that same voice. The laughter makes you feel
Usually
like
the
it's,
voice I get when I'm at work. It's like,
yeah,
don't help that person. They're being an asshole.
and you just walk away quietly.
Yeah.
I used to suck when I worked at a
Done it
grocery store.
before.
Just walked by, real quiet.
When they're really indecisive and being super rude, then I just walk away.
I used to hate working at the grocery store I worked at because I'd get out and I wanted to go shopping real quickly to grab a few things, and people would stop me to ask me questions. I'm like, bitch, I got a cart full of items. I'm not working right now.
Yeah.
And I was tempted to like look them in the eye and just take my shirt off right in front of them and walk away. I had a shirt on under, of course, but like,
So for my job, our uniform is blue.
Yeah.
And one day after work, I went to Walmart because I needed to get something. I can't remember what it was.
Pokemon cards.
Maybe. But
Probably.
I went into Walmart with my blue uniform on, which clearly states the other job that I work for. But I can't tell you how many people were asking me where shit was, and I'm like, oh, no, I work at blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, oh, I didn't even see it. And one lady, one old lady, was like, excuse me, guest service, to me, like, from like 20 feet away. And I just ignored her because I'm like, I don't even fucking work here. I'm not going to give you... And she's like, excuse me, guest service. And I'm like, what the fuck? That is no way to ask for help to begin with. But then I got upset and I just took my vest off and then walked around in my polo. And then I felt insecure, but I wasn't being stopped anymore.
I'm so sorry, Pizza. Dude,
That's-
anytime anyone tells me they feel insecure, I get like infinitely more sad.
I'm a chubby little boy in a...
He said
I'm
he said
sorry.
he said little because he's shorter than 6'2".
No, I'm
Oh my
not.
God.
I'm 6'8".
Roman, you're literally like 5'9".
I'm literally not. I'm tall. I'm tall.
You
I'm a tall
literally
boy.
are.
When you
You
have that
literally
fuck-
are.
Raven can vouch for me that I'm 6'2".
Raven, come on. This is a
Did
safe
they-
space. You don't have to lie here.
Did they use the tape measure?
No, well, I mean, but they can vouch that I'm tall.
Oh.
Tall.
The
Tall
tall
as
could be
in
made
5'9".
a lot of thing. I mean,
Tall
my niece
five
is 7, so everything to her is tall.
5'9" is not tall. Let's clear that up right now.
To a 7-year-old, yeah.
I mean, I guess to a 7. I mean, what is a real tall 7-year-old?
She is.
She's like she's like 7'8". It's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys plans for streams in the future? You guys have any big plans for anything coming up?
Okay. Not currently. I have a couple workshopped ideas that I need to discuss with you at some point though, because I think I have a real banger idea. Not
Right.
even gonna lie.
Go ahead and DM those whenever you have free time.
Yeah. It could be a real fun group thing.
I know we talked about something with drawing, like we did for the Pokemon thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
We
something
should
we
do
were
more
gonna
of
try.
that.
What else?
I want to start recording for videos.
It's
I
actually
kind
kinda fun.
videos, but I suck at editing.
Editing's not so hard.
I don't really suck at editing. I've edited plenty of stuff in the past. It's that the software I use to edit sucks.
I know Pizza uses one that Meep uses. That's a pretty good one from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy to learn.
Okay.
It's called DaVinci Resolve.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been
Interesting.
doing editing. It's actually, it can be kind of fun, but then I'm also tired because I do like one big thing and I'm like, shit, that was an hour.
When
Yeah.
we did the Pokemon taste tier list, I went through and sat through the whole like hour-and-a-half video and put in pictures of each Pokemon that we were talking about at the time blown up so people could see what we were referencing rather than the little tiny emoji things that you had to move around. And then
Mhm.
Roman's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just posting the video." Like, oh my god. Like, put some effort into it.
You know, to that one, I'll be honest, I just didn't give a shit because I think I was leaving the
Yeah.
next day for like a week, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, I don't want to do this. Because I've done that before, where like I get a PNG of every like thing we're talking about.
Yep.
And it sucks ass. 'Cause you have to listen to the whole thing to kind of like spot where each part is.
Yep.
So
And you
I
hear
would.
that, guys? Roman hears vacation and he's gone.
Oh fuck yeah, you're right. Goddamn right I would. But cause I've done that one time with like way less like than 100 something, and it took me like 2.5 hours or like an hour and a half. I was so worn out in that one, and I'm like I couldn't imagine doing 151. For the Pokemon ones, I was like not doing that shit. You either know what they look like or you don't. Ah, good times, good times.
It was fun though when I was editing.
That's fun, and then the more stuff you learn, you can do kind of bigger edits, and you get like more
Yeah.
ambitious.
I mean, I used to really love editing. I just got sick of the software shutting down on me.
Oof. What was that? Yeah. I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
Prodigy called you a little short elf boy. I
Who
knew
the
it. I knew
fuck
it.
said
Thank
no?
you, Prodigy.
I'm taller than him. Wait a minute. We went to go
Thank
see
you,
fucking
Prodigy. Thank you,
Spider-Man together.
Prodigy.
We went to go see Spider-Man together, and I was taller than him.
Mm,
I
I
was
don't believe you.
I was taller than him.
No, he says you're a little short elf
Was.
boy, and that's the reality I'm choosing to accept.
I'm literally taller than him.
I was wearing my dogs.
I was not wearing my docs. First off, I have some sexy red docs, to be fair.
You have red docs? What is
Yeah.
this, How I Met Your Mother?
I don't get that reference.
He gets red cowboy boots, and Ted thinks he can pull them off, and everyone tells him he can't. He's like, I can pull them off.
I can pull them off.
They're bright red cowboy boots.
I'm sorry. That looks so good in them.
Pixar didn't happen.
I can pull. Look, I have a fit where I pull it off.
He's got the red docs and the black suit. I'm not wrong, am I?
Wait, what was
Black
it?
Jeans, black top,
Oh shit! Wait, no, you're wrong there.
red docs.
There's red docs, black
charcoal gray
jeans.
top.
Wait, no,
Boots with the fur. With the fur.
no. It's red. Red. What the fuck is it called?
Red and red. What are you, part of the blood gang?
It's black pants, red docs, then what the fuck is it called? The one the lumberjacks wear.
Tim's.
No, the shirt.
Ones.
Flannel?
Oh,
A red flannel.
What's wrong with you? You couldn't remember flannel, my guy?
My brain just stopped. I remember one time I thought the outfit I put together. I literally tucked my flannel in. I went to go see with some friends, and I literally walk in. They're like, "You look like my dad."
Oof.
So I came with like tucked in flannel, a little pen in my pocket, my docs, my pants, and everything.
Good thing that you're posting this to YouTube because I just realized mine's been saying episode 4.
That's fine. Turn it up for a bit, or turn yourself up, or move it closer. It's a little quiet.
Yeah, I was looking away.
All right, yeah. But yeah, I've been. Oh, sorry. What was I on about earlier?
I
I
don't
think,
remember.
I think we're at the time where we should maybe think about making a Sitting by the Fire podcast YouTube
Backer.
channel.
Oh yeah. Also, I think we should do a dedicated background because I know we all have different ones.
I'm currently streaming the Discord right now where it shows everyone's picture and it kind of lights up when they talk.
Okay, it's not bad. I kind of want to get like
we
a
should
dedicated background
work
because
on that.
I think Spicy's got a different one. I have my own, which is like purple. Then you have the Discord. I know you've done other ones different, but it just
Yeah,
I wanna get, like, a
did
universal-
screenshots of the Dead by Daylight intro scene or whatever.
I'll
I'm
figure out
so
what you
glad
can
I'm
do.
not a full-time member of this because this sounds complicated.
It's not so bad. Yeah, I think we should launch the channel and then just not move the podcast episode, but like take the ones we have.
You can keep them on your channel, but just post them on there too.
I was probably gonna unlist them or like just like private them.
Sure.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, edited content.
Going long enough.
Yeah, I've been posting some
Oh.
edited content. Feels real good. I like it.
Mhm.
Dark Souls has been fun. That's gonna be wrapping up soon actually because we're almost done. We got like 8
that's
bosses
right,
left,
that's right. We gotta do our Dark Souls thing.
and then we're doing Dark Souls 3.
God.
And then when
I've been falling asleep.
yeah, this makes me quiet.
God. It's past his bedtime.
It's true. But yeah, guys,
yeah.
we're having an end to the Dark Souls soon. Probably 3-4 more streams, and that's gonna be done. Then we're gonna be waiting until January until the new mod for that one drops. Until then, I'll be working on a little project I've been working on. Hopefully, I can get something to make the process go a little faster. But
Very
yeah.
cool.
Once I clean on Tuesday, I'm hoping to do some painting streams.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Some
Ooh.
IRL painting streams.
But yeah, I
Once
think
I clean, it's over for you guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
my office is kind of messy right now.
the
My
office is
life's
kind of
pretty
messy.
right now.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Ronan's
Uh,
so funny.
I
Oh my
think
god, Anon! You really got me laughing all the way to the club.
I'm gonna fucking ban her. I'll fucking do it.
Damn HousePlantie. You got the whole squad laughing.
It made me laugh, and honestly, that's enough.
I think that's gonna be it.
You just-
Any final words before we go?
If only HousePlantie was as good as Nintendo Worldwide 51 Worldwide Classic Games.
Wow. I don't know what that means.
I don't get it.
That's some new age
You guys-
shit that we're
you
just
guys
For
putting
real.
over
You
our
guys
head.
don't know 51 Worldwide Classic Games on the Nintendo Switch?
No.
No.
Is that all like the?
Was I supposed to? Was that?
NES games?
You're telling me you guys don't play dots and boxes?
No.
No.
Was
Can't
that
say
in the
that I
memo
do.
you sent out? Was I supposed to actually read that?
The oldest game I have on the Switch is Pac-Man.
That's not old. They just
Exactly.
released that.
All right, I'm ignoring him now. All right, Peter, anything you want to say before
guys
we
don't-
cap things off?
No.
Alright.
Stay tuned for episode 6.
Classic game.
That's gonna be in
Mhm.
January. We got a special guest lined up.
Good luck to that special guest. May Spicy talk more in that episode.
Guess he's falling asleep.
If I see peacing out. But yeah, thanks so much for coming out. Oh, HousePlantie, anything you want to say before we go? Any plans? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug before we end things?
Yeah, follow me on Twitch at HousePlantie, all lowercase. That's IE, not Y. Follow me on
It's a bad idea.
TikTok at the same thing.
Get raped.
Um,
Don't do it.
I do lots of ooh anime girl voices and play video games and draw occasionally. And that's pretty much it.
Oh, let's see.
Hi, boys.
Oh wait, I need to do something before we end thing.
I'm probably gonna stream for a bit longer because I want to finish this Mothman drawing.
Let's see. I think a perfect outro.
It's all about drive. It's all about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
We devour.
Put in the work. Put in the hours. Dang it. Dang it, Spicy.
Amen.
Or you can
Amen.
not.
All right, I got the perfect outro.
Oh my god. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and sub. If you are on YouTube, you silly little baka.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.